Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're back here in the GT Spec series at Hockenheimring. I botched the intro, so this is the intro. Basically, our practice pace was good enough for second with a 140.5. The guy who qualified in second ran a 140.6. And the tune we're using is by ACR Toge. We're in the NSX, obviously. The design is by Clamp God. And, yeah, I mean, this has been an interesting race, or start to the race, to say the least. But already up here in the fourth, I don't know where we started. But yeah, I still had my camera and sub counter scene turned on, but I didn't have the camera or the sub count up. So it was just like black squares, which is why I botched the intro. Or how I botched the intro, I should say. But, I mean, so far so good on the race front. Managed to avoid contact. We've been in the right place at the right time in a few instances, for sure. And, as of right now, we're pretty well and clear of the chaotic pack back there. So, hopefully we can continue to drive well and stay up here. Maybe even catch up to the guy in front and start fighting for a podium spot. The guy who qualified on pole is in first place, and he ran like a 140 dead in practice, and then like a 139 something for his qualifying time. And then we ran a 140.5 in practice, which was the second fastest in practice. And then the guy who qualified in P2 ran a 140.6 in qualifying. So, we have pretty decent pace as far as the overall lobby goes. So I think that, you know, as long as we drive well, we should be fine up here. I am losing ground to the guy in front, I believe. But I'm gaining ground on the guy behind, so... we are continuing to improve our lap time here. In P4, lap 3 of 9. Trying to hunt down Palululu, man. been improving our lap times pretty dramatically every lap here, and we're still just creeping up on this dude. So he must be running quite a bit better laps too, because I've been pushing. And we've really pulled away from the group behind. Dixie Dix is fast too, so I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the race they're giving us a run for our money depending on what car they're in. That was bad. We've been taking care of our tires, so trying not to do a lot of sliding around or anything. I'm surprised that the leaders pit like are doing the undercut strategy. We just hit minor on the rear left. Okay, both rears. Question is our in-lap plus traffic for the guys that already pit going to be good enough for us to have a fighting chance at the lead here, or the win, I should say. Hopefully traffic back there is holding them up. That way it'll delay them a little bit. We'll have a little bit less ground to try to make up. Caught up to Balulu Man quite a bit coming into the pits too, so far so good. I think we're having a pretty good race here. Hard to complain about how this has gone so far for sure. Back onto mediums. Don't need any fuel. Wow, we fell way back. Oh, but there are some people who still haven't pit. Okay. Wait, why did it just show that guy as being in the pits, and then all of a sudden it showed him as not having pit? How bizarre. Must have quite a few people who haven't pit yet, because that's quite a big group up there in front of us, and I'm pretty sure that many people didn't go for an undercut. So we know we have the guy behind and the guy in first, who I would imagine is going to pit here and then go on to softs. He didn't pit, so is he going for a no stop? Alright. Well, this has certainly been an interesting race. A lot more people trying to no-stop than I would have thought. Thank you. I guess you realized since you had 4-second penalty, there was no point in fighting me that hard. I appreciate it, man. Although we're way too far away, I think, from these guys in front to catch them. Maybe we could eke out a top 5 by getting in the dude's penalty range, or having a really good last lap and he struggles. Pushing a little too hard, I think. Well, we might be within a chance of a top 5. The Ferrari tried a no-stop? That is ballsy, man. For sure. I wonder if through the twisty section we can catch up to the guy in front of the Ferrari. He's got 7/10 in penalties. Oh yeah. We got this. He's struggling so hard. got it done on the track. Did have one no-stopper beat us, and it was Dixie Dix, of course. I mean, I told y'all he was fast. There it is. But I think, I don't know about the guy who finished in P2, if he had to run a 139.9. So yeah, the top two must have just been running their own race, and then Dixie Dix pulled off the no stop and stole the last podium spot, so GG. Even though I think no stop is kind of meh. But we caught everybody else, and he was fast enough for us not to catch him by quite a bit, so respect. Yeah, a few people quit down here at the bottom, but still 16 in the lobby at the end. We managed to move up 9 spots. We had a really clean race, and yeah, overall, can't complain for sure. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you leave it a like. If you enjoy this type of content, I come out with a new video like this every single day, so I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.